What's up, Damage Crew? Happy Friday. How we doing today? Move some things around and see if I can remember where the camera is. Oh, hey, there it is. Hopefully y'all are doing awesome, man. Level 79 with our Paladin Smite build. It's actually ended up being more of a Judgment build at this point, but... yeah, dude, we're going to get going here. Hopefully y'all have had a great week. E3 this weekend. E3 this weekend, lots of announcements, including Lost Ark, my most hyped game for, what, 8 years now? Fix the game sound here. There's something else playing. I don't know what it is. One minute. I'm very confused. Yo, what is that? It's always something, dude. We're gonna get it going and then we're just gonna kick back and slay some monsters, I promise. I think we're good now. Let's redo the intro. Hey, what's up, Damage Crew? Happy Friday. Hopefully you guys are doing awesome. Moved around the cameras. I hope I can remember where the one's at. We're going to be back playing the Paladin. It started out as a Smite build. It has transitioned into more of a Judgment build, with that little aura that booms there at the end being kind of the bread and butter for our damage output. I'm like, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the way through the end game. I've been playing a whole lot. It's just, I don't see an end in sight, which is definitely a good thing. Yeah, let's just kick back and chill and see where the night goes. Hopefully y'all are getting some games in. Went through and made a best in slot list today. That was my project. Where did I put it? Yeah, last Epoch tools. So I spent way too much time. I told myself I wasn't gonna do this, but I ended up doing it. I just ended up doing it anyway. So every item, I now know what affixes I'm looking for on them. Yes, I did it. Alright, we've completed that. So we're working through our timeline here. We need 350 stability, and then we can do our next quest. And 650 to complete this thing. But I have a feeling it's a level 90 timeline, and I'm only level 79. So I have a feeling we're going to struggle for the first bit here, but that's okay. I didn't even factor in or look at unique items. That could change. Think about that. Anyway. Could change some of the items around that we were looking at then. Switch from green apple amino energy to lemon lime. And it's not bad, it's just a totally different taste than what I've been used to. Way different taste than what I've been used to the past few days. I had to do a lot of tweaks. There was the looking at affixes literally all day, it seems like. I had to give up a little bit more damage to make sure that my smite is free to cast, so that it synergizes up with my relics. So those bolts right there. Just going through, I was looking at all the different options you get on gear, and there's so much in this game. There's a few item slots that are very, I feel like very, just straightforward, I guess, which is good. But there's a couple unique slots. Ammies, gloves, and rings have some different unique attributes to them. And belts, I guess, too, because you can play around how many potions you can hold, but...
I cannot do that.
Blow them up, man. I'm not sure how late we're gonna go yet tonight. It's what was it, 6? Yeah, what up, Souls? First, how you doing, man? Happy Friday to you. I don't know. I felt like doing something different. Do you like it? Is it weird? I was being spontaneous today. I was like, I need to freshen things up a little bit. Try something new. Never hurts. Does it? Thank you, thank you. I spent more time than I want to admit on it, so I'm glad that it looks good. I spent about 4 hours today just going through OBS, literally every little thing in OBS, just refreshing. Also appreciate that. Thank you. I've also gotten about 25 spammer phone calls today. I don't know what's up, dude. Usually they're always calling me, but today's been like just more than normal. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, what I'm pumped about too is I don't have to have my studio lights on anymore. I keep forgetting where the camera is and keep looking at the old, where I used to have it. I don't have to have my studio lights on anymore, so I'm not blinded the whole time I'm trying to play video games. That's awesome. And then once I get through this timeline, I'll show you the other thing I brought back, finally. Or not timeline, this echo. Here we go. Boss time, baby. My son's birthday is tomorrow. He turns 8 tomorrow. And we have a really big birthday party planned for him, so I'm really pumped for that. Super pumped. I have a lot of videos I want to do for Last Epoch, though, so I'm trying to find time for that as well. So hopefully next week I'll get back on the video makeage. For now, we're just going to chill. So I also brought this back, and it works now. If I can get it to work. I messed with the colors a little bit, so it looks a little funky, but yeah, it's back. And no, we're not rolling the intro a third time. We already got 2 takes. Even though, you know, they say third time's the charm, right? I need to touch the... It's the camera, dude. The camera is not... It's a webcam. It's not meant for being far away like that. Full damage leech with strength. This would be a good battle mage type deal, I guess. Not for this build. Throwing attack and healing. I pretty much just read, and if there's like 1 or 2 bad rolls, just no. And I'm at the point that I have to be very, very picky on the loot rolls. The majority of loot will just simply not be an upgrade at this point. Oh yeah, we're redoing Smite as well. What was it? Last time I streamed, whatever, was that Friday? No, I did a week stream, didn't I? I streamed on Wednesday, right? Yeah, that was the one where I got like 25 copyright claims because that playlist was not copyright free. Oops. But yeah, so during that stream, we were going up here to do an out of mana cost because we were using a scepter that didn't have the cost reduction on it. This guy. But this is a 1000 DPS increase for Smite. but it makes my smite cost mana, which really does break my build. So we had spec'd up here to make it 0 cost when I'm out of mana to hopefully help a little bit. But then by doing that, 2 points here and 1 point here are throwaway nodes because these nullify those two once you get the Desperate Measures node. So after some thought, we've decided to cancel out these nodes, and we're gonna, I don't want to admit it, we're gonna try out the sacrifice node. I went ahead and planned this one out over here. Yeah, I'm so stubborn, dude. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I don't know what to do. So we're gonna try it. And then my plan is to go full 5 right out of the gate, see if I'm dying a lot, and if I'm fine, then we'll progress on to Conviction. But I'm hoping that, you know, what Myth was saying is the regen will be high enough to compensate for that, and then I can free up these 4 points here. But that's the plan for now with Smite. Yeah, man. And I've got the arena stack too. This is probably gonna be tomorrow's activity. I do want to push in the arena, but I want to wait till I'm at least level 90. So we're gonna start spamming these. That hurt. Part of me wants to rush through, but then the other part I'm like, I have to slow down. Otherwise I'm dead. Just on cooldown. We got, oh my. Dude, I stood for 2 ticks and died in that crap.
Dead. I'm dead.
Well then, guess we're not going that way on the web. All that happens here, I'm playing on softcore, so all that happens, I died. I can't get that arena key now from that echo, which is fine. The other thing too is the further out you get from this starting point, the further out you get on the web, the harder these become. So what I do, and I've been doing this because I'm a big old noob, that I'm not high enough level to even be doing this crap, is I'll give it one more go. I'll try a different branch, and if I die again, I'll go back here and branch out a different way for now. But that was 100% my fault. I shouldn't have been standing in that AoE. Take full responsibility. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I fought this boss on here last night. It almost made me cry. That was when Diz was asking me to get on voice, and I felt real bad, but I was like almost in tears. I was like, you don't want to hear me crying in voice chat because of a video game boss, dude. Like, trust me, I'm already embarrassed as is without anyone hearing me. So bad. Took it down though, and I felt like an honest champion when I took that boss down, man. I haven't felt that much pride in a very long time from a game. I know I skipped a shard back there. We're not going back though. Is that poison, dude? We want to get up here. What I like most about this build is it reminds me of one of my all-time favorite Diablo 3 builds. The Jade's Harvester Witch Doctor. I remember one of the old seasons, it was like really freaking good. But it was very high risk. Because you had to go in. There's a lot to it, but the big thing was you had to know when to dip in and dip out. And I kind of feel like that's how this is. Because when you dip in, that's when you're going to do the most of your damage. It's going to be when you're up in melee range, dropping those judgments. But you don't want to just sit there and tank it or you're dead. Here we go. Let's guy's gonna do a ground stomp. Yep, gotta get out of that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bail out here. Sigils are good for about 5 more seconds. We're gonna need to refresh those. And then I'm gonna go all the way around here, and I'm gonna just lunge in and spam. We're not. Oh. I don't like these sacrifice nodes, I'm telling you. Look at this, man. I can't do it here. I'll show you in town. I'm gonna kill myself from it. That's what it is. I also, just so you know, I don't even know if you care, but I quit using Spotify for the stream. I'm back to Pretzel Rocks. Renewed my subscription there. It's just so much better just to have that peace of mind, man. Love it.
Yes.
Lightning and physical movement. Ooh, those were actually decent, but I think they had physical on them too. I'm not going back. Just not going back, man. Has to be an obsidian scepter. I wonder if I can filter out, like, if they're base items that I don't want. I don't want to do that, because they could be still god rolls. For the affixes I want, anyway. Alright, here we go. Take 2. Arena key. Boom. We got 3 spires. I get into these, man. It's especially these spires. I want to rush them. Otherwise, I have to sit here and dodge their AoE every 5 seconds. It's abyssal, though. We don't want that. So it makes me want to then rush the objective, but then I'll die. Holy crap. I kind of want to do that. I showed you my best in slot list. I was gonna also go through. I didn't get around to it today. I just didn't have enough time. I was gonna go in there and redo all my loot filters as well. Like, I don't want to hide anything. I just want to color code it that if it is like one of those best in slot items, I can tell. But that's too time consuming, so perhaps I'll do that later. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go for that lunge, get all our buffs. Okay, we gotta reset that. It's a very, very bursty build. The DPS is not sustained at all. It's very much a hit and run build. What is ticking on me, dude? Blighted is actually good too. I found out. I freaking know those are decent. Those are decent. See some crafting on them. They're decent. Just went through the game guide last night at like, I don't know, 1 or 2 in the morning, and it was so, I felt so enlightened. I didn't know. You know, after 400 hours, you would think I would know things about the game. And then I was also messaging with Techno Frogger, and he was giving me some good tips too. Good stuff. That's what I love about this game is like you could have someone that just discovered the game today. You know, it's their first day ever hearing about Last Epoch. Hop in, have fun. They could have fun with the game. You could have someone that wants to sit there and min-max every little aspect of the game, and they could have fun with the game. And anyone in between. It's so great. I mean, it just appeals to such a wide audience. Like, it's definitely not as complex or as overwhelming as Path of Exile. And it's yet more advanced than most other games or RPGs in the genre right now. It's really hitting that sweet spot. It's gonna be fire, yes. Ooh. I saw shimmering. That's a new one. That's the spell damage that we're after. Not a new one. To me, it's a new one that I have memorized. Is what I meant by that. It's not a new affix though. It's been around forever. And I also found out, so you have elemental damage, which would cover fire, lightning, and ice damage, right? Cold damage. Or you can do specifics like fire damage, elemental, or fire damage, cold damage, lightning damage, right? Or you could do elemental damage and cover all three of those. If you go with the specific element type, it can actually roll higher than just elemental damage. So if you're doing one specific element, keep that in mind. And it's quite a bit higher too. I kind of was shrugging. I kind of had a feeling, but I was shrugging it off when I was sitting there today making the best in slot list. I was, wow. Didn't realize it was that big of a gap. Oh, no. That dude. Okay, we got the crab. We should be good now. What is ticking for damage on me? Am I standing in something? It's so weird. And yeah, we don't want that. And then the other part of me is like, well, I should be taking some of this crap, at least for vendor. I was only doing 2. I guess that's all I would have points for, unless I miss something up. Here. Oh, we did a full 3. 4, 2, 5. On the bottom right. 4, 2, 5. Okay, it's this right here that's causing the issue. Yeah, we'll spec out of that. This was the on that best in slot list. It's also not like you have to have this on this piece of gear. There's a lot of or this or that. There's a lot of options. Because the Ami, like I just got that Ami that has crit chance on it. Where'd it go? Yeah, see, the Ami is pretty huge because there's a lot of options on it. Spell damage is preferred and fire damage. Like, I have to have fire and spell damage on it for it to even be considered. I don't know spell, but poison. That's just poison. This is the one I was talking about. And the shock and lightning tanks that item. And then for rings, we want rubies because they have fire damage. We're wanting more movement speed, but I don't want to... I just don't think I can do that right now because the physical and armor, I can't give up.
Yes.
Those are decent. And the void resistance. What was I doing for gloves? Yeah, Crusader for void, right? That's what I thought. Oh, they're blighted because blighted is damage over time, right? Okay, that's what I thought. So we'll gain so much void that I don't need.
Yes.
But they're so freaking good, dude. The endurance, elemental resist. We'll lose necrotic. We could smack attunement on there. These have very high potential to be good. Oh, I see some other Crusaders down here. These are... I'm not doing leech on this build. Just don't feel like I hit enough to justify it. Alright, so we're gonna go, let's see, these right here.
Yes.
We have our blighted, endurance, and elemental. So I think endurance is kind of the odd one there, but yeah, because we won't block. So they're definitely not going to be best in slot, but they do have potential to be decent. An upgrade, at least. Yeah, let's go ahead and do attunement since the ones I'm replacing had them on there already. And this is the other thing I want to test out here. Oh my gosh, are you 70%? Like when it's above 70%, man, come on, game. This is what I wanted to test though. It's only 8%, so I guess we wouldn't see it here, but damage over time 252. It's only 8%, so we probably won't even actually be able to see it. But I'm testing. I'm testing to see if damage over time actually affects Ignite. It should, but I have not confirmed it. And it's not showing on my sheet, so we're going to go ahead and test it here. So we're hitting for about 510, okay? 8% more. I would say it's, it works. I would say it works. No. It's so hard to tell because it's not telling me what damage. I don't think it... It's a damage loss. How is that 15,000 now? I think we'll keep these other ones for crit then. Sad. That's sad. So much potential. That's where we're at. That's where we're at in the game now, though, is sitting here and actually min-maxing all these little pieces of gear. Feels good.
Yes.
Feels good. I thought I was doing that. I didn't want it to be true. Idiot.
Yes.
All right, let's carry on. Nothing to see here. Move along. Going up here for this arena key. Daggers. I don't want daggers. It's like half frozen. I gotta break it up. The amino energy.
I cannot do that.
Spam it, spam it, spam it. Dude, how much health does this guy have? Not even a boss. I don't want to fight any more of those, man. Those things are annoying. See if we can keep them kind of tight so we can cleave. There we go. Golly jeepers, man. What? I don't even know what I stepped in there. Imagine if I was on hardcore. Like, I would have rage quit by now. There's so many things. I don't even know what hit me. There's so many things to one-shot. Fuck. Give it one more go. It's poorly designed. That's what it is. It's not me, it's them. Oh, it's a whole different set of enemies then. Wait, so I could go in there. If they're monsters I don't want, I could just port out. And keep resetting until I get monsters I want. Alright. These aren't bad. I'm wanting more movement speed anyway. Take that. This is sketchy, dude. Spell damage and mana cost, yes please. We don't want health gain though. That needs to be block chance, block effectiveness, and then I can't remember what the suffixes were on shield that I was aiming for, but I know that they were something different. I think armor was one for sure. Can't remember what the other one is that I wrote down. It's like I was shopping. Yeah, I was shopping for affixes. That's what that Last Epoch Tools website is. It's like going to the mall. The Last Epoch Mall, basically, is what it is. Such a good resource. Out of there. Wonder if anything big came out of the games show today. I haven't really been paying much attention to today's. Honestly, I got after the Lost Ark announcement. That's all I needed. I'm good. I'm dead. I'm dead. Not good.
Dead.
Dude.
Dead. I'm dead.
What am I gonna do, man? This is getting so hard. I guess we'll go back. I don't know. I'm just getting spanked. Straight up spanked. What's this? Half of these I go into and I'm like, oh no, it's boss fight. I don't think this one is. I kind of want to do a test arena run, but I know I shouldn't. What is this? Necrotic, physical? Ooh. friend. Might be the item I was looking for. There's a blighted. That one's. Oh, it's not the right. Not the right base item though. Just can't do it. So I think I've decided that I'm probably good with just the 5 sacrifice nodes, but I want to have the little bit of backup there. This is the thing, dude. I don't know what exactly I'm doing wrong. I feel like I just don't have enough health. I feel like that's the issue I'm having. That's all I can think of. I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at the passive tree after this. I think, yeah, I got my armor up too. Its armor caps out at 85% actually, which I was surprised because that's straight up damage reduction from everything except for damage over time effects. And that's a lot of damage reduction, you know? Is this damage taken as physical? Fire pen with melee. I should just know if I don't know what the affix is. It probably sucks. Because I've been looking at the ones I want all day. Hey, 200 armor. Speak to the devil. Cast speed. And more armor. Take that just for the straight up armor, dude. That gives me 8% armor. I lose a lot of resistances though, which we can fix through my idols. All right. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. I ain't complaining. Let's clear this out and then we'll go ahead and engage. I mean, dude, that one crab just like look how much damage these do. I'm gonna die just from that. What is going on? What is hitting me for so much? My excuse is I'm not keeping sigils up well enough. I don't know what else to blame it on. I think that there might be truth to that. Give me the potions. I want to get this fired. Oh my gosh. Yo. This is not cool. Not cool, bro. I don't know what else to do. I don't need potions. We just got to go in. Wow. It's crazy, dude. Want that to melt so I can just chug it. So this is a sweet item for the elemental, which we can fix. This one we thought might have been good. I know I was going for other boots that have void on them, I believe. I don't know. We'll look at our list and see. so glad I made the list. It was a lot of freaking work, but I'm glad I did it. There's our ruby ring. It only has one good affix on it, though. Rip. That's decent. That one's decent. Yeah, and I know bone, this is the right Gammy type. Nah, it won't be. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Even though, wait, the implicit had what? I don't know. Forget about it. This is the base item we want for sure, not one strength though. Alright, let's start with the chest piece. I need another screen. Attunement, fire damage. Oh, that's right. Chest pieces are the one. I can roll that on though. It has necrotic and physical, which of course I don't need. But we could do lightning resistance. No. No, that's not worth it. It's not worth it. Piece I already have is good. Then the belt, I'm pretty sure we were going after bronze. Yeah. Oh, that was the one I had. That's the one I had before. Hey, what's up, Paulo? May Fractured be released this year still? I don't know what their release date is. I know they were testing sieges, and then I don't think it'll release this year, honestly, dude. I really don't. Sorry it took me so long to respond. I'm over here nerding out on this freaking game. I don't think it will, and I hope it doesn't release for at least another year, just so they can get a fine layer of polish on Fractured. We're gonna pass on these simply because the low amount of armor. I'm hurting in the armor department right now. What have you been playing this weekend, man? Anything good? What I want to know is if anything good came out of the game show today. I've been relying on you all to tell me on Discord if there's anything cool. I've been lacking. Lost Ark, that's all I need to know. And we got, what, 10 more days till Dark Alliance? Whoop whoop. These things you gotta burn. There's certain mobs that as soon as they pop out, I'm like, those are priority to kill. And these fire dogs is one of those. So much damage. I don't understand it, man. No. No. I watched a little bit of the game show, and they were showing off some ink game on Steam that's coming out. It looked super weird. And then I quit watching. Not gonna lie, I quit watching. Went and made the best in slot list for this build. I'm glad I did. Now I know what I'm looking for. Out here in the sea of loot. Spells are gonna suck. They're gonna be fire resistance. What's stillness? Is that stun? Yeah, it is. Already knew the glacier was cold damage. Don't need that. These could be good, but they're probably gonna suck. I saw the mighty roll on there and knew we don't need strength. We're doing attunement. Now, if I redid this build, I probably would do it differently. Instead of Smite, I'd probably go Ring of Shields. Maybe. I don't know. Smite's nice because I get that range capability. Oh my gosh, dude. I just can't go to toe-to-toe with any of these mobs. So bad. I feel so weak. I want to think it's level. I mean, they are 11 levels higher than me. Lucid, that could be good. That'll be mana. There's going to be shock chance, though, which... Lightning resistance, I was wrong. I'm trying to memorize all the prefixes and affixes in the game. I know. Mega nerd now. I thought about making up flashcards, practice them with my kids. They hold up the prefix or suffix, and I have to say what it does. Make them like so the answers are on the back, dude. God. I thought about it though. That's the thing. Like, I'm not even joking about that. Practice them in the car while I'm waiting. Holy crap. Oh no, oh no, we gotta get my sigils back. My sigils. Oh no, 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 no. See, it's one of those builds, you have to know when to get in and out of the fight. Like, I don't like it, man. It's scary. Waiting for Lunge. I need mana so we can get that buff. Oh my gosh, out of health. No! Okay, we're out of sigils here. Get those back. Watch out for the matriarch dot. Leap deal, whatever it is. Let's go ahead and get that. It's too stressful, dude. It's so freaking stressful. This is what's healing me for so much is the consecrated ground on this. It's gotta be what it is. It was hard.
Yes.
We're just doing random music tonight, too. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to be hitting the next button very often. Yeah, I just don't get it. Why are they giving me low-level items? It's like a slap in the face. Okay, fine. I won't buy that then. So if we don't die at the end of this one, we'll get bonus XP. Which will give me like maybe a 10th of a bar. Which is nothing. That's like 1/100th of a level. Pretty rewarding. Pretty rewarding, dude. They've slowed it down. I mean, it slows down. The level 70, the leveling almost stops, it feels like. I don't I don't know if they intend to speed it up or not, but it is so freaking slow. Yo, what up, Zach? How you doing, man? Happy weekend to you. Happy Friday. Hopefully you're getting some games in. I've been playing Smite proc build with Idol's throwing skill. Which I'd have to look up what idol that is. I'm using the one that's 0 cost as a chance to cast bolts. And occasionally it'll glitch out and the bolts will shoot out of my butt instead of where I'm actually facing. So it's a little weird, but when it works, it works. So I'm assuming you're doing hammer, shield throw. If you have a build made up and you want to share it, man, feel free to drop it on the Discord or whatever in chat. I'll take a look at it at some point. I like to see what all you crazy, crafty theory crafters can do. This game has so much. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, yeah, you can pick up 4 of them then. So that's nice. Then you can get, what, 32% the top end? And then if you go into... So then if you go into the Smite... God, I want to look right now, but I don't want to die. Hold on. Procs can't procs, right? I know that's hella confusing, right? But hear me out. Let's say you do a throw skill, you proc Smite, you hit something with Smite that costs 0 mana. Can you then proc your Holy Bolts? I guess that wouldn't work because you'd have to have these idols equipped as well, and you wouldn't be able to do that. Unless you did, like, that wouldn't be worth it. Just never mind. Percentage of all that to happen would be so low. Sounded cool in my head. But I'm pretty sure procs cannot procs. I know I sound really stupid when I say that, but I'm pretty sure it's true. Yeah, and you can get Smite to cost 0 mana. So then when you procced your Smite, it would cast for your mana cost of the spell, which would be 0. And then if you had the idols I have in, that whenever you cast a 0 cost spell, you have a chance to cast Holy Bolts. So you could, yeah, and then, so if you have it down to 3 mana, if you look at your, let me kill this thing. If you get it down to 3 mana, you can get a prefix that is spell damage and spell cost reduction. That is, mine's literally exactly 3 mana reduction. For that exact reason. Let me pop sigils. No potions? Oh no, fam. Give me potions. Spam. Dude, I don't know, man. The difficulty of this game just... Whew, I think the game gets really hard in the end game. This is the farthest I've gotten in the end game yet, because I haven't played for over a year. I took a year break, so... Coming back, it's... I'm telling you, man, they made the game a lot harder, and I love it. There's our XP books. So what I was saying is, so you have those idols they're talking about. I don't think I saved any of them. Nah, I don't. I didn't save any of the ones you're talking about, but... Yeah, that's my problem, dude. That's my problem. Because I did go sacrifice. Like, what keeps me alive is this healing ground that doesn't last long, but what's cool about it is you can stack it up. I think with my judgment, I went down for Holy Eruption, and then I also made it so it lasts less time, just so I can get the explosions sooner. But what that's done in turn is made it so that healing doesn't last as long. It's like maybe 3 seconds. So I can have maybe 2 ticks rolling, you know, which is 100 health per second. Anyway. Hammer web out. What do you mean hammer web? I'm not using hammers. I'm not sure what... I don't know. Dude, I haven't... Honestly, I haven't played in a year. So, like, a lot of the stuff that used to be just... It's way different now. Nice. Maybe that's what I need is defensive stance. Maybe that's honestly what I need. Did they add... They didn't add a skill tree for that, though, did they? So the build I'm doing here is from the very beginning. I didn't really have a plan. I just kind of made the Paladin because I've never played Paladin before, so I want to play it. Once I got to Sentinel level 20 and unlocked Smite, like the very first time I used the skill, I thought it was really fun to use. So I wanted to do a build specifically around Smite. And the further I got, I realized, you know, once I unlocked Judgment, I guess, I realized that Judgment was going to be all of my damage, and Smite is more of my filler skill now. Yeah, I've thought about Shield Charge. I actually swapped out to Shield Charge to get through a certain one. Yeah, so what I've done now, this is how my build works, is it's purely around buffs, sigils. Holy Aura and Lunge also gives me a buff from over here on the crits. So once I have all those up, I just go in and spam Judgment until I'm out of mana. Or, you know, or until I have to kite, and then I have Smite for my ranged capabilities, and just as my filler skill. But sigils cost so much mana. I thought about going, there's idols that make them last longer, make the sigils last longer. But it's a 1x4. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm totally sold on Holy Bolts right now. I mean, they only hit for I think 2k. Yeah, let's see, 2400. It's not that great. So we're just gonna look into health nodes. I just feel like I don't have very much health. That one's really nice. My defenses are like I just feel so squishy. Yeah, I actually went through. I made a best in slot list today. This took me far more time than I wanted to, and I did jot that down. And I should actually make this preferred. Let's update that. Yeah, I saw that affix and I literally like stopped dead in my tracks. I was like, OMG, it could actually be a builder. Like, so good, man. How long have you been playing Last Epoch for? You seem like you've been around for a while. Seem to know your stuff. Oh, my kid's phone charger, or not phone charger, tablet chargers arrived. Sweet. I got a 7-year-old. He's turning 8 tomorrow. And a 5-year-old that's turning 6 next month. And they tend to lose their electronic chargers about once a month, so I just buy those. I'm subscribed to getting new chargers each month. That's not true. I should be, though.
I cannot do that.
Should be. They consume them. Believe it or not, they consume tablet chargers. Seen it with my own eyes. Oh, you like the Paladin? Oh, because of Diablo 2. I didn't play a lot of Diablo 2, to be honest, man. Which is weird, you know. I cover a lot of different action RPGs, and you know, action RPGs is one of my favorite genres. But yeah, I didn't play a lot of Diablo 2 back in the day. I feel like I missed out. I am looking forward to the Resurrection. I hope they do it justice. I really hope they do Resurrection justice. I won't know. I'll have to go off what you all tell me. I have Diablo 2 installed on my computer. I just couldn't play it. Level 80. Boom. 1 second. The wife is trying to call me. I need to see what's up. Yeah, oh, okay. Grim Dawn's super good. I've done a few playthroughs of Grim Dawn myself. I love it. I recommend it. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I gotta figure out what she wants. Appreciate you all hanging out. I'll drop some links down in the chat. Alright, that took longer than I thought. We're all good, though. Broke some glass on the way, while I was talking on the phone. I was shaking my cup, flew out of my hand, dropped onto a piece of glass, and shattered everywhere, so I had to pick that up. We're back now, though. All good, man. We're probably going to go for about another 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. So that'll put us at about 9 o'clock, or maybe we'll go till 10 o'clock Central. We'll see. Thinking about going here for the health. Yo, what up, Squid? Yeah, it escalated very quickly. It's good stuff. Good stuff. We're up at that point. We'll just jam it there for now. How's your day going, man? I went through and made a best in slot list for this build and took frickin' forever. But I'm glad I did, so now when I get a piece of loot, I can just go through and see if it's something I'm hunting for or not. Alright. On the road again. So I beat each of these islands is a timeline. Excuse me. Each of these islands is a timeline. And there's 10 of them. I have... Wow, got these hiccups, man. I've completed 5. Honestly, it's like you always arrive right at the best times. I love it. I love it, man. Oh, how'd your day go? You hopefully got the weekend. Oh, you're going to get the new car. You're going to get the new car, right? I also brought back... You ready for it? And hopefully like the camera deal I set up. I like it. I think it looks cleaner. But I also brought this back. It's back. I know the camera is like really bad quality, but it's what we got to work with. Yo, what up, Cris? Squid gets his new car this weekend, man. My oldest son turns 8 tomorrow. We're having his birthday party. Some trampoline park deal. It's gonna be a good day. It's in the mornings. Don't worry. I'm hoping to still be able to stream in the evening. I'm sure the whole family will be exhausted by that time anyway. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I really want to try to push Arena tomorrow on the stream, but I might start a Necromancer. I'm not ready to turn the page on the Paladin yet. I'm really enjoying this. The min-maxing of the builds. I mean, for me to sit down and make that best in slot list, you know, that's kind of saying something to my commitment to the build. What have you been doing, Cris? Are you playing Last Epoch? Or as I've been corrected, Last Epic. Slashed Epic. It's wrong. It's not how you pronounce it. It is Epoch, indeed. I asked the makers of the game and they confirmed that. It's like art, you know? It is what you say it is. You could draw genitals and be like, well, it's the Eiffel Tower. Who's to know other than the person that made it? It's the same thing, right? I noticed my biggest thing when I'm dying on here, it's one of 2 reasons. I'm either standing in fire, or I'm not keeping my sigils up. There. I have 3 of them up. And I'm also blaming my low armor. Ooh, I'm up to 52 now, dude.
I cannot do that.
I was at 36% armor earlier. Caps at 85. With that straight up % damage reduction. Think about that. 85% damage reduction. It's huge. It's huge, dude. Alright, here we go. Misplayed that. I should have gotten my sigils up, waited for full mana, and then started it. But oh well, what's done is done. That NPC, the reason I'm kind of smirking, that NPC I just killed was literally called a Flame Paladin. That's what I was thinking of naming this build. I can't now. Name stolen. Gotta rethink. It's the most fitting. The biggest flaw of my build so far, and one thing I really wish I would have known when I very first started working on this Paladin, was I knew I wanted to go Ignite, but I wish I would have known that damage over time actually increases your Ignite damage. Yeah. I thought it was just spell damage, fire damage, elemental damage. I didn't know damage over time affected it as well. I don't know why, I just didn't think it did. So, we're going to try to work that in, though. Not even picking that one up. What are we doing with Lunge? Was it this? I think we were going full 5 out of 5 there. I can't remember. This is why I love this tool, man. I can remember. No, don't open Spotify. Ooh, we got a full bag here. We have increases melee damage when a skill echoes. No thanks. Ooh, crit chance. That actually might have been half decent. Yeah. I don't know. Crit chance is pretty appealing, but scepters have to be obsidian. Minion. Come on, game. Give me something I want. Give me something good. So that I can shatter it on my very first crafting attempt. Come on now. Increased fire damage over time. You see? You talk about it, they listen, and you get what you ask for. Those aren't bad either. Let's see, gloves. Attunement, crit, armor, block. So instead of endurance, I mean, they're still not bad, though. The endurance threshold would be nice. Even though I'm never that low on health, so I don't really think it'd be that good. Void. And they're the right gloves, too. The only thing that I don't like is the endurance and the cast speed. What? It goes up by 1,200. Just because of the cast speed. Alright. That's crazy. So what are we losing? Necrotic? Which is totally fine. I think we're going to use them then. And then if I can pimp out my block chance on those. Why are these in here? We have 12. Rip. Are you see that? No, I jinxed myself. I said, give me a good item so I can fracture it on my first craft. It's rigged. The game is actually rigged. So this one we want... Okay, so we could add on fire damage. The armor and void. Okay, let's see if we can add on here fire damage. What? Why can't? Oh, is it because I have? I don't think you can get straight fire damage. I think it's the. It comes with that. Fire damage over time. Fire ignite duration. Mana gained. Oh, hey, there's the mana gained one. Let's see if we can do that. It's a prefix, right? I just haven't found the actual affix yet in the game. That's why I can't roll. Here we go. This is what we want. But I only have 2 shards. I feel like I want to save them. Yeah, I want to save those because we want the smite. Alright, we'll just shatter it then. Which reminds me, I need to buy more shatter.
Yes.
Shatter runes. Alright, on the road again we go. Maybe, what's this? It's trash, okay. On the road again. This one's taking frickin' forever, dude. Let's go do the beacon, I guess. No, let's do the XP shrine. Or XP thing first. Yo, what up, Diz? I'm like so tunnel vision on this game. How you doing, man? Happy Friday. Hopefully you weren't waiting long. You waited a whole minute for me to respond, dude. I'm slacking. Apologize, man. What's up? How's Anima going? Are you back on LE yet? I spent way too much time today making the best in slot list for this build. And I'm already thinking about making a different character. I'm so squishy, dude. Almost always dead. But the good part is, and we gotta stay positive, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot from making this dude. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the delay is wild on here, too. That's what I'm blaming. Yeah, dude, I'm not tanky at all. How much health do you have, dude? Zach? How much health do you have? Like, is that what my problem is, or is it armor? I mean, I'm only at 47%. I know my poison and cold sucks. But it's not that, because I've had those capped and I was still squishy. I think it's health. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I'm getting... What timeline are you on? And the mobs are 11 levels higher than me as well. R10 on mobile. We're trying to do the PC version. Man, I don't think I can roll. Oh, it's so close to being good. Yeah, see, I just hit 80, so maybe it's my level, you think? Because I know there's some sort of scaling with the levels of the mobs versus your level. That's what I'm blaming it on. We'll see when I get up to 87-ish. You can't even get the highest tier affix to level 90, so I'm grinding it out. I think I started the level 90 content at like level 78. Like, yeah, I don't know. I rushed through, I feel like. That one boss about made me rage quit, not gonna lie. Like, it hasn't been easy. It has not been easy. Don't get confused. I seriously think it's just a level thing.
Stand down. I cannot do that.
Oh, sweet. I can line of sight him and still attack. It's balanced. Did you guys watch any of the Summer Games Fest today? Was there any other good news? Anything better than Lost Ark being announced? Doubt it. I was saying earlier, I watched the Summer Festival for like 5 minutes, and they were showing off some weird game where you could like get a pen and draw your characters. On Steam, I don't know. It looks like a weird game. Yeah, anything good? Anything good we should know about? Yo, this is so sad. If only that spell damage was on mine. And the reason it's sad is, look, I'm gonna lose my mana cost reduction. It very well could be that. I don't know. I mean, I'm down into here, so it's only, what do we figure? 40% of 15. Yeah, Elden Ring looked cool. I saw that was yesterday, right? That one looks sweet. 15% of 40. No, I said that wrong. 40% of 15. 6. So it's only 8% of my health, which is still a lot. Yeah, Diz, I gave in into the sacrifice node. Well, yeah, one more point and it'll be 60, but I'm not 20 yet. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. So... I figured it out last night. I can't remember. %60 of 15. So it'll reduce it by 9. So it'll still be 6% health every time that I cast that. I don't like... maybe that's what's killing me. I don't know, dude. What else would I do? Because I've done fissures. I guess we could go back into our fire deal. And I'll be honest, man, I don't notice a huge increase in damage from it. I still don't feel that. I just don't feel like it's worth it.
Yes.
Yeah. I was so stubborn. Whatever day it was streaming Wednesday, I think. Never doing that node. That's for losers. What I need is multiplayer. I need a healer. I mean, it's pretty good. Yeah, look at my health though. I mean, my health is sustainable right there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that is. The convection and holy wave. What? This is the area. You can increase the healing though, right? There, it heals over time. Smite, you can make it heal even more. Oh no, that heals allies. So that just increases the healing area, not the actual healing. Maybe I need more healing effectiveness. I could pick up more of that in my tree. Yo, I think it is. I think it is the sacrifice. Because look, if I'm not standing next to it, can I kill myself from this? Oh, they ain't get down to one of the 160s. Yeah, there's the 160s. Keep going. Cast faster. Yeah, which kind of defeats the purpose of Smite, because Smite is for ranged. I don't think I like the sacrifice node. I don't think I like it, to be honest with you. Staring at the frickin' sun for a second there. I think we're gonna say no to that. I don't want any part of it. You know what I mean? I don't want any part of it. Oh, dude, it's killing me though. Smite causes... I've done the fissure thing and it wasn't very good. I don't want to make up lightning. The healing's cool. If you hit an enemy, you deal more global fire damage. 3 per point, so we could get 15 more fire damage. Which is... what percent, though? What's 15 into the percent? With all the hammers, sometimes it procs. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, you're doing a whole different build than me. There's Diz's tree. Oh, you went up for lightning. See, these don't... I'm thinking about not even doing sacrifice, dude. Yeah, I just saw that. Diz, I don't think I'm going to do this at all. Because I'm a hater. I'm thinking about... what if we just did that, then? With the attack speed. That might be the answer. Why is there a 9 next to it? Okay. It says it's level 20. Snap out of it. Boom. I tried it though. I tried sacrifice. At least give me that. I tried it. We're going to go up here for attack speed. I don't even care. I don't care what y'all say. I told you guys on Wednesday I'm not doing it. Honestly, I was going to just try it out off stream and then quickly spec out of it so you didn't know that I tried it. But I failed at that attempt. And for that, I apologize. No, I don't apologize. All right, let's go. I just feel like for this build, probably not the best. Like this, I like the difficulty of the end game because it really makes me think about the web more. Whereas the other ones, I was just going as far as I could to get up my stability. Is that the damage with Smite? And fire damage? I could cry. I'm so happy. It gave me an item I want. Look at this. Oh, dude, I'm so happy right now. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's what I'm saying. That never happens. You all are my good luck charms. I feel like I'm not getting an upgrade the rest of the night. That was it. That was the peak of our luckage. Oh my god. GG's, GG's. I'll take it. You know, I ain't even mad. I'm not even mad, dude. Yeah, I'm serious. There's something, man. There's something. I'm not very superstitious, but I'm thinking there's gotta be something. Diz is carrying around a four-leaf clover or something when he's here. I don't know. That's all I'm thinking. Oh my god, dude, that was huge. I feel like that one kid on the Sandlot where he's just, what is it? He's smiling at the pool. Wendy Peppercorn. That's how I feel about that idol that just dropped, dude. That idol is my Wendy Peppercorn. God, I'm on cloud 9 right now. I don't want this to end. Oh my god. Yeah, there was, I love that. Dude, I literally have a tear in my eye. Like, that's how happy I actually was for that. Holy crap. I've been playing all day, and I've just been feeling down on this game. So I'm like, build sucks. I'm always dead. Look at this. Now I have no issues dying. It was a sacrifice, Ned. Now I have no issues, and I got an upgrade. Like, boom, bada, bam. You know? That's how it goes, man. I can't wait to see the attack speed on that. That's gonna, I feel like that's gonna be insane. Freaking god! I'm so happy, dude. I literally feel like just the happiest person alive right now. From an item in just from pixels, you know, just from an item in a video game. I kind of want to go tell my wife and kids. They won't know what I'm talking about, but I kind of want to. I kind of want to tell them.
I could not do that.
Giggity. Oh my god, 15 armor on there, trash. Yo, hold up, is that 10% per point? My god, we're gonna get 50% increased attack speed. It's gonna be huge. This is actually one of the bosses. Why it's taking a little bit longer. That my damage sucks. I just realized when we were in town, it said my sheet damage was like 17k. But in here it's 6k. And that's because of the enemies on the map, the level of the map. That's how the scaling works in this game. If you fight higher level mobs, they make you weaker. It's pretty good, man. At least it's not like Torchlight 3 where if you play in a group, you're just weaker. The more players that join you, the weaker you get. That was probably one of the best echoes yet, guys. That was the Christmas echo. Santa baby, bring me another relic for me. That's a wand rip when you have to have the sceptres. I don't even care, dude. I'm like, I gotta breathe. I'm too happy. Ward on potion use, void resist. Not bad. I feel like I have a better one in there, though. Should have seen me last night, dude, trying to fight that boss. I almost cried last night. That's how hard this one boss was that I was fighting. Oh my gosh, we still don't have that West Echo unlocked. I'm gonna give this one another crack because I want to get that XP tome over there. I freaking got that. Now let me be level 90. Oh my god, I have 10 more levels. I shouldn't have looked. I wonder if they want like the leveling to actually take this long. You can't even get tier 7s to level 90 and it takes so freaking long to level up.
Stand down or die.
Boom, attuned. What's shadow? Oh, that's the type of the item. Okay. I don't want cold. Can't stop smiling. It's gonna be what, a healing? Yeah, healing regen. Yeah, they're coming in hot. So attack speed doesn't affect cast speed, like it doesn't affect my spells, right? So it'll just be affecting my judgment then. I think I need to look again. No, attack and cast speed. Alright, I just didn't feel like it was going any faster. I gotta say, man, big shout out to Zach the man, pointing out why I was dying. I was about to rage quit. I was about to just go make a necro. Couldn't figure it out. Sacrifice node. I knew from the beginning. Wasn't a good choice. We are almost there. I have to slow roll these maps or I just get straight up destroyed. That I already failed this map once. Granted, they're different mobs.
Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
Nah. Alright, I'm gonna wait for full mana, and then we'll just go ahead and pop sigils. We got this. Get over here. I need more mana regen. I was trying to work that a little bit into my pre-plan. I was literally sitting there planning best in slot. I'm like, I'll probably never get any of these. Yeah. You know it exists, but will you ever actually see the item? I'm body blocked on something. Is it the fire pit? Oh, jeez. Sigils. I wish that the attack speed buff would show up on my buff bars so I can know that it's working. What? Look at this dude. So what is it? If you have you have increased attack and cast speed if you've hit an enemy with smite. But it doesn't show me the buff. It's odd. I'm gonna test it on the target dummy. I'm pretty sure it's working. I just want to make sure. I'm weird like that. Maybe they're lying. So we're at 21%. It works. It just doesn't feel that noticeable. I guess I don't remember what it was before. Alright, we're jumping right in. We're not even going to worry about vendoring or crafting. We're just jumping right in. We'll get that XP tome finally. And then there'll be another one back to back. That's what I'm talking about, man. Moon Spires, 2 of them. FPS dropped a little bit there. I'll get our counter up. Let's see our frames up in the top left. Still better performance than Magic Legends. They sent me an email today. Magic Legends did. To tell me about their weekend event. I got excited. I was like, maybe they're adding Endgame. Nah. No, they're not. Right, gone up there and grab that 200 gold. Double shrines. What do we got? Big money. Give me something good. Double gold shrines, please. Unique item.
I cannot do that.
Cool. What we need? Yep. I can't read that fast. I don't know what it was.
Or die.
Pyromancer. What's warriors? That's. Ugh. Yuck. That would have been great. That would have been a good belt for a Forge Guard. If they're assuming they're doing fire. Armor void, poison. Poison resist while, oh my gosh, while transformed. The one I have has so much armor on it. Probably never going to replace it. I love dodging while I'm trying to loot. I love it. That should be a part of every game. That should be in every single game.
I cannot do that.
It's a good mechanic, you know? Just troll them. Just frickin' troll them, dude. I'm sure it's one of those, like, remember Sanctum Breach? He legit, Sam told me legit there was things in there that were straight up to troll. And I'm pretty sure Ellie's on the same page, and I think that's one of the mechanics. We call them troll mechanics. Just shoot stuff at them while they're trying to loot. Something dropped back there. I done heard it. We're going in. We're going in. Or a dead end. And now I'm probably dead. Too good. Too good. Too good. You don't want that. So I don't know if I have to go down and up for this one, or I'm going to assume it's this way. For the one over there to the right. Looks like we are correct. Out of that. Oh. I just want to read what the item is. Damage, reflect, bleed. Yeah. Take it for vendor anyway. One down. What's deft? Melee attack something. Speed, I think it was. Going in. Boom. Get me out of here. I think this was an XP run too, so we should hopefully get a little bit of a boost. Oh, I can't believe we're only level 80. Barely saw the XP bar move. So bad. It's a real boost of XP there. Physical damage over time, leached his health, health gained on kill per stack of bleed. That's, I'm sure, decent for some sort of build. Yeah, I know, man. That's sounds awesome. Your build sounds awesome. I'm assuming you're doing the one where the hammers rotate around you. Poison on head, necrotic, fire damage. Might be. Oh, I have 16 on there, plus ignite. Void and poison, we'll hold that in case we need to get those resistances up. We don't want turquoise because we don't have minions. With shield, it works with shield throw instead if you want to switch back and forth when you get bored. That's always good. That's always good. Instead of being like me and thinking about making a brand new character. I usually play like, I'm always playing different characters, it seems like. I'm trying to stick it out on this one. I'm really trying, man. Ooh, we got the, should we try the quest? I'm scared. I'm legit scared, dude. I'm thinking of going back and trying to just grind out the level 85 timeline just so I can spam it and not have to stress. But then I'm not progressing, you know, if I go back and do that. So that's kind of why I'm suffering through this crap, I guess. Go big or go home. Like, if I wanted to just mindly grind for a little bit, I could just go back to the 85 timeline. Not these mobs. Not these. This is going to be tedious. Those aren't bad. Those not bad. Oh, it's spell cold, though. Can't have that. Unlock the other links. Yeah, I have the
Do
last,
that.
the 3 level 90 ones. Because those you can just run to and get, right? So we're talking about. The final 2 I don't have unlocked yet, though. Be sure I gotta complete these 3. I haven't played like the end game or even the game in general for at least a year. I took a year break because I needed it. So this is my first round of the actual end game. I'm digging it so far. I wasn't sold at first though. It took me a little bit to really get into the end game and understand it. Even though it's really straightforward. It's true. Oh, you see you played when it first came out too then? Yeah, I've got over 400 hours in, and I've only played maybe 30 or 40 hours since I've been back. I would have played a lot more, but dad life. You know what I'm saying? Dad life, man. But they're only young once. I wouldn't change it for the world. I gotta remember that. The game will be here. I'm a little bit, like, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm terrified for when I unlock the next quest echo. This one's I'm a little bit worried about, but the next one I'm actually terrified for. Because that's gonna be a boss one. No spoilers. No spoilers if you've already done them. Because the one last night, I almost made me rage quit. See, I would have died there if I had the sacrifice node. I would be dead right now. There's no way I could have done that fight. That other node. What do we gotta do? Find Grail. Grail. These mob. Those little frost bats need nerfed. They're too stupid strong. Good. I don't know if we gotta go. We're just gonna keep going this way, I guess. Take that. I love this. I love this game. Alright, let's hope that was the end of the quest deal. Let this end. Oh, hello. Hello there. How you doing, Grail? Stack up judgment. Just stack up judgment. Nothing else. Stack up that judgment. Before all my sigils fall off and then I have to reapply. GG's. Did it. I don't think that's as good as my other one. That's 46. I'll hold on to it in case if for some reason I want to do a whole bunch of those. I'll be able to do 2 more. I need to sort. I need to organize and sort that out at some point.
Yes. Take care.
Is that a person in that jar?
Take care.
It's cool artwork. Mildly creepy, but cool. I'd be down. I'd be so down with the server wipe, dude. I would actually wouldn't mind restarting this. There's so many mistakes I made leveling up. I'd be so down, dude. They a lot of the LE community actually did self wipes. Yeah, yeah, right. They know. Like, nah. This build's coming together finally. Delete it. Yeah, but there was a lot of the community members did it like a self wipe at the start of this patch. I was reading about. Pretty cool. It was cool to see the community come together and do something like that. I was just getting back into the game, so I didn't really see the point. That and I only play SSF, so yeah, every new character is a self-wipe, basically. My mom would be proud of me. Finally, I can self-wipe. Oh yeah, I'll have to tell her tomorrow at the birthday party. I see if she's proud. I'm a big kid now. You don't know how long I've been waiting to use that. I'm just kidding. I just thought of it on the spot, actually. Pretty stupid. I don't give me any credit for that. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad joke. It's toxic like this necklace. That was pretty good. Nah, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell her. I'm gonna keep taking advantage. You know, it's a long ways back there. I'm a big kid now. I mean, I married a nurse for a reason. Now you know. I had no choice. On Tinder, it was, what are you looking for in a woman? One that has a long reach for the wipeage. I've never used Tinder, and I would be terrified to even try to date these days. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Hold on. Things just got real for a sec. Oof. My mom would be more proud, though. So stupid, dude. So stupid. Yes. The best kind of jokes are the stupid ones. My kids' chargers got delivered. I wonder if they opened them. Well, prior to be lost. Look at that. Not even a fourth of a bar. That was the XP boost. Not even a fourth of a bar. So this is the implicit AMI that we're looking for with the... Oh no, that's not the right one. Never mind. Sucks. There's one that has fire damage on it. You can get. It's not bad. Oh, but we don't want dodge. Alright.
Take care.
I've got to get 650. Like, if I was brave, what I would do right now, or not even if I was brave, like if I was just higher level, I would go to one of these shade echoes and reset it to gain corruption to increase how quickly we go through these. But I'm just not, I honestly don't think I'm a high enough level. I could go attempt it right now if I want. But I'm chicken, so I'm not doing it. I want to see how big the web will go, and then maybe we'll do a reset. gonna be a long ass grind. I'm thinking about this. I can't think about it. I just can't. It looks like the thing where my holy bolts were shooting out of my butt is fixed. Maybe just temporarily. I don't. But it was triggering me yesterday. And also that one bug where I was like, there was some giant like shadow aura around me where I couldn't attack and nothing could attack me. That luckily I haven't had that for a while, knock on wood. But twice in one day a while back. Epic shards, yay! Some of these models too. Oh, dude, I was fighting a giant boss earlier, and the model for this monster was so massive. The health potions, they would drop on the fight, but they would drop under the enemy, and I couldn't walk through. Like, can't walk through the enemy now. There was like 5 health potions I just straight up couldn't get because the boss model was so huge. And I went to report all the stuff on their forums, but it appeared to be very time-consuming to report something on there. I spent like maybe 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes, and then I was like, yeah, this is going to take a half hour, I'm done. Like, I just want to smack it up in Discord and say, look, there's this. I'm not going to sit there and fill out a book report to tell you about one little thing that you should fix. Ah, that's what was bursting me down. Boom. And we got one dude down there still. Bursting away, the mermaids. Oh my gosh, another tower. Or an elemental, what? It's more like a tower. More sigil. What's Azure? I bet that's the name of the item. No, it's mana. I love when all those bullets or the, what are they called? The things proc, the bolts. So, it never procs the right time though. Never does. This is hella sketchy right now, dude. I'm like, nice. Is that as high as it goes with 4 of the idols? Because you said it was 8% per idol, right? You peaked, bro. I can't pick up health potions if that makes you jealous. Oh my God, survived. Breathe. Didn't take long to get that back to level 20. Nice. I must be getting too far away from the center, man. These things are feeling a lot tougher now. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So 9. That's how high they can go. Gotcha. Getting there. How do I level up faster? That's what I want to know. I feel like I just level so slow.
I cannot do
Play the
that.
game more, man. Quit complaining and grind. That's the answer I'm looking for. I know it's the harsh truth.
Yeah.
Oh, was that the end of the echo? Okay, sweet. I was just gonna keep rolling through. Oh, what time? Oh, it's already after 8. Dude, time's going too fast. Make it stop. This is what happened last night. Okay, there's the start. I'm way... Look how far away I am. I mean, this is where I want to go, because I'm really going after the XP tomes and arena keys. That's what I'm kind of target farming right now. Because tomorrow I just want to sit there and do arena all day long. See how long I can do arena before I just alt F4. I'm not a fan of arena, but I do want to see. I've only done one arena on this guy, and it was back at like a little maybe 60. I think I got to arena wave 30. He died.
I cannot do that.
I think this goes. Yeah, hopefully we're going the right way. Get 'em, boys! Oh, so what were you doing, arenas? Like, maybe I should have mixed more arenas into my play. I've been really just focusing on the monolith since it is new to me. I guess they've redone all the arenas too. Maybe I should have done more arenas. I don't know. But I think the reason it's slow is because these monsters are, I mean, they're 10 levels higher than me, so it takes so long to kill sometimes. It probably didn't feel as slow for you because your build's way cooler than mine. It's gotta be what it is. Like, legit, I'm not being sarcastic.
I cannot do that.
Mine's pretty, I feel like my build's pretty vanilla, but it works for now. It probably won't in the arena. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm stressed about it. I've already have a feeling I'm gonna have to rework sigils so I can get them to be instant cast. Just sitting there having to cast them. I mean, dude, it just leaves me to open to attacks. Like, it works for this because I can kite decently. But in the arena, they're coming from every which way. So. Nice, okay. I don't know. Maybe you hung out in the timelines longer than I did? Because if you just started doing the 90 content, I'm going to assume you were 86 when you started doing the timelines I'm doing. Somehow you were 6 levels higher, 7 levels higher. No, frick, I started at like 76 or something when I started doing this level 90 timeline. Like, I knew when I killed that one boss, I knew I had no business. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have been able to. Whatever. Keep on keeping on. Name of the game. Name of the game. It was slow when you were leveling up, though. Self-cast the hammer ones is what you're doing. Were you doing it? I was gonna say, because you can also cast it on Judgment, right? You can do Righteous Decree up there on Judgment, but you don't get Judgment until 30, level 30 Paladin or something? I remember Judgment took forever to get, it felt like. But you could also be using that to smite too. And that's guaranteed. Hammers are way cooler, so you know. Sigils. Let me get these ranged mobs taken care of.
Cannot do that.
Alright. Yeah, we'll get his sigils here. I don't know what's... Oh. To come up here. So I'm wanting to... I really want to get some more videos. I have about 5 or 6 last Epoch videos planned. They probably won't be out until, at least the next video probably won't be out until middle of next week. I won't have any time this weekend with the birthday party and stuff, but I'm hoping next week to kind of get into a rhythm, because I just transitioned to where the kids are now home all day every day because it's summer now. So I'm still trying to, I'm kind of transitioning still. Figure out my schedule and make time and whatnot. Well, that's why there hasn't been a video for a few days. I almost want to do a spin to win build. I was thinking about that today. There's some, I got a couple really sweet items like back to back, and I was like, they're telling me something. They're telling me something. They're trying to communicate. Is that not? I thought, yeah, that does have fire damage on it. Yeah, so Ruby's the ring we want. Just the stats on it sucked. Dexterity.
Take care.
Got
Yes.
21 keys in there. Boom.
Take care.
Alright, I need to take a leak. I should go take a leak before I start another run. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. Yeah, I'll be back. I need 2 minutes. This game's too addicting. Appreciate y'all hanging out again. We'll be back soon. Alright, we are back. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Yeah, for sure, man. If you're on our Discord or whatever, let me know. We can take a peek there. Or do you stream or anything? We have a couple of the Damage Crew community that does stream. Nunari. On Twitch. Nunari plays World of Warcraft, if this can't be you. I don't know the name, but it's good to meet you. Again, I've been away from the game for over a year, so I don't know. Oh, okay, okay. There you go. I am going to give you the roll. And I pinged you because I want to set a note. I didn't mean to DM you though. That was not what I meant to do. We'll get back to the game here in a minute, guys. You did this last time for me. Anyway, we'll set it later. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to write it on the Discord, or on the whiteboard, or Discord, so I can remember. Zachary is new. Go. I can now remember. That's why I got the whiteboard, like no joke. When I first started streaming on YouTube, people would always come from the Discord and it says their real name on YouTube because YouTube's weird like that. And so literally I was like, man, I gotta get a whiteboard. Just jokingly. I got a whiteboard. Freaking got a whiteboard, dude. Anyway. Alright. Yeah, I will we'll have to check out that build at some point. All right, back to the game here. Kids just got home too. We're gonna push up here. I feel like this is gonna ramp up even more. Like I'm getting my butt kicked recently. I'm horrible with names. But it'll be on the whiteboard, so I'll see it when I come down to the nerd layer. I don't know, I made that up. That's not what I actually call this place. I refer to it as my palace. That's not true either. But what is true is when I come down here, I'll see the name so I can remember. I gotcha. Yeah, we have a few of the Damage Crew members that do stream, and so I have a shout-out channel for those streamers that I use. Reason why I asked. I feel bad. I want more time to be able to chill in everyone's stream, and there's just so much, man. But dad life. I mean, like for real. It's during the day. It's rare that I get more than 5 minutes to sit at my computer. So. That's why I look forward to stream nights. It's the time I get the game. These Beetle Queens used to be so insanely hard. They used to be like mini bosses, no joke. Chance to dodge. What are we doing here? We gotta slay the Covenant Dominion. Yeah, it's Techno. He's got some wild last Epoch builds as well that he just showed me. And he thinks up some wild stuff on this game, man. And he does stream as well on Twitch, so. Mega nerd. Like, you think I'm a nerd? This dude's like times 10. And that's a huge, like, that's a compliment. That's a good thing. Techno Frogger. Good dude.
Stand down or die.
What are we looking at here? 8:30. We're gonna go for at least another hour, possibly an hour and a half. We'll just see how we are in an hour. I don't want to be on here all night because I do gotta get ready for tomorrow's party and attempt to get some sleep. I want to get through, at least complete this one timeline would be nice. What's up, Chris? This is another Chris. Chris with a C. We had Chris with a K earlier. What's up, dude? Last Epoch's currently my favorite action RPG. The devs are going. Oh, dude, 100%, man. What? Just wait till they add multiplayer. I hope they do it right, and you know they're not rushing multiplayer. That's very obvious, right? And I'm glad. I want them to take their time and make it polished. They have said 2021, but if it gets delayed, I won't be mad. I want the multiplayer when it's added to be good, because what's going to happen is when they add multiplayer, they're going to see a huge influx of players picking up the game, checking it out for the first time. Because there's a lot of people that are just waiting for multiplayer to even buy the game. And if the multiplayer is in a bad state, server issues and so on, it's going to leave a bad taste for a lot of people. So I hope they test it. I know they have an internal team of community members and staff that do internal testing. I hope it's enough. And I agree, like right now I'd say Last Epoch's probably my favorite action RPG. The 22nd of this month, Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance does come out, and when that happens, I'll be switching to that game for a while, but yeah, you know what I'm saying, dude. You know what I'm saying. I don't know if you have kids, but for me, it's the kids go to bed, and then it's my time, you know, and that's the time I get to just be a person. And like, I just want to hang out. I just want to hang out and watch Netflix and watch Lucifer all night. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to go for at least another hour. Let's see what's up. Where are those? All the daggers I don't want. Still can't believe I got that idol earlier. This one, I think it was. Mad. Next song. Poison and Cold. I went through, this is how big of a nerd I am. I went through and made a best in slot list for this build that I'm working on. For every item slot. I put it in the planner as well. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And I ain't even embarrassed. What's up, Paxer? Won't keep. Yeah, I don't think. I'll be shocked if I can get 100 hours out of the game. Like, I'm hopeful because we do have a lot of the DMGCREW and Cherry Hulk's. A lot of people that are in Cherry Hulk's community as well. They're gonna be picking up the game. So I have a lot of co-op potential, but I mean, with 21 maps and 6 difficulties, yeah, we're probably gonna get bored pretty quick. What I don't get is they release their post-launch plans to add more maps, more difficulty levels, a new class. Why not delay the game, add all that into the base game, and then launch it? You know, just delay it by a year. Have all that content there day one. Trying to make a quick buck, that's why. Alright, we got an arena here. It's gonna get sketched real fast.
I cannot do that.
Yep, they gotta please the investors. So just delay the game. We don't need DLC. Just delay the game. Have it all as part of the base game. Like, look at Minecraft Dungeons. That's the worst offender. I mean, they're still coming out with DLCs. Like, that should have... All that stuff should have been there day one. I get it. I get it. Sad. Oh my... We're dead. We're dead. Judgment's the only thing keeping me alive right now. Just so you know, that is literally the only reason I didn't die there. Did that just go off the map? Need sigils. I'm scared. Trying to line of sight around this cliff, but it's not working. Go, go, go. Cast judgment. Go, go, go. Those potions. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to do a breather after this, dude. I'm about to freaking pass out from not breathing. What I love is it doesn't tell me what wave I'm on. That's good, man. Survive 16 waves. We won't tell you which one you're on. You survive them, damn it. Yeah, I agree, Diz. I mean, I know I got the deluxe version. Going in, man. I'm ready for it, dude. DLC's not a bad thing if the base game has enough content, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, they're gonna add more difficulty levels? That should be in there day one. Too much mana cost. I tried using it. I was having similar gearing to your build. Yeah, well, you know, we're doing way different builds too. It sounds like you're doing the throne build. You know, we kind of like branched off. You know, went that way, you went that way, and that's, you know, that's what's awesome about this game is that there's so many builds. Literally, it's so good. That's why you might think something's really good, but for the specific niche build that I'm trying to do, you know, it may not be good at all. Talking about sacrifice. It's trash. Oh, okay. So your throwing skill is your... Another arena one? Your throwing skill is actually your smite catalyst. Roger. Roger that. Oh no, 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 no. Give me strength, give me strength, give me strength. Send me everyone's energy right now. I need it, I need it, I need it. Potions. Oh my gosh, the volcano orbs. Oh, let's get out of that situation. That's right. We're pronouncing words wrong now. That's how hard this game is. Oh, crap, man. This is legit stressful right now. This is what it's going to be like all day tomorrow doing that stupid arena. I hate... The arena needs to be deleted from the game. It's the worst game mode I've ever played. In any video game. But you have to do it. You have to do it if you want to be on the leaderboard. You gotta do it. Duh. Hopefully they've made enough changes, but back in the day, snooze fest, man, it was horrible. I can't imagine they've improved it any really at all. Maybe added more maps. Watch out for those orbs. At least tell me what wave I'm on, man. I'm asking for too much now. Get out of that. Judgment, 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 judgment. Woo! Freaking did it! Oh, ho, 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 baby. That was damn stressful, dude. No, I haven't played Lost Ark. Saw the trailer. Yeah. No, I haven't played Lost Ark. I know you used to be able to use a VPN for the Korean version. I didn't do that. It's just I didn't have any interest in it. And the closed alpha started today. I did not get invited to it. I wish I would have. But yeah, is what it is. I'm considering picking up the cheapest founder pack is $24.99 on Steam, and that guarantees beta access. So I'll probably pick that up. This, you think they're that good, huh? Nice. So are you doing Ignite with your build? Ignite chance, Ignite at all? Or what? Are you focusing on any ailments? I literally, like, about quit breathing during that. That's how stressful that was. Dude, I don't know where to put. Oh. This is such a good node. Reverence of Dualty. I have to just like stand up for a second because that about killed me. Hold on 1 minute. The wife's actually hollering down at me. All right, what's up? I'm back. They went to a burger place and they had half a burger left. They're like, "You want it?" Yeah, I do. And then my oldest, this is his birthday tomorrow. He goes, "Dad, we go to bed early so that you can wake up early in the morning. I want to open my presents." Yeah, I hear you. All right, let's go. Another arena? Dude, I don't know if I can do another one of these. And I think I'm going to be able to do them all day tomorrow.
I cannot do that.
Holy crap, man.
Do that.
Nope. Judgment. I didn't realize how strong the healing is on Judgment. It's just a well-rounded skill. Okay, we have to get a sigil. Go. Oh my gosh. This might be it. Heal. I don't think I got it. Oh. There's a health potion down there too.
Dead.
Big rip.
Dead. I'm dead.
Dude. What am I gonna do? We go do a normal arena just for the heck of it. Let's go try it. See how fast I can die. .30 is my record. Let's do this thing. I thought about picking up Ring of Shields for a little bit of range defense, but yeah, I've got around to that. Just haven't got around to that.
I cannot do that.
Yo, what up, Cherry? Is your shift started yet? Don't you work tonight? Or are you just waking up? You're probably just waking up.
I cannot do that.
In that case, top of the morning to ya. Oh, okay. I'll take a peek at him here after this arena. We're gonna go for about another 40 minutes. 9:30 Central Time. We're gonna wrap it up. My little son told me I have to go to bed early. It's his birthday tomorrow, so yes, sir. I lead by example, you see. Okay. Good morning to you. Such a crazy schedule. I don't know how you do it. Yeah, we're just chilling out. We've got a couple new names in chat tonight, which is awesome to see. Chilling out on last Epoch, trying to figure out why I die so damn easy. This feels a lot easier. This is where I was dying a lot. The mobs were 9 levels higher than me. And in here, they're actually scaled to my levels. So this feels a little bit more manageable, for sure. But yeah, it's been a great night. Get good, bro. Yeah, I need to. Man, it was like literally I was getting 2-tapped by stuff earlier.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, I'm loving it. We got some other last Epoch nerds in here too, which is amazing. We're like our own breed, you know? It's like we speak a different language, I feel like.
I
Yeah, I'm loving it, and the fact that it's stream night is awesome. It means I get to actually play games instead of having to get up every 5 minutes to go do something. I'm hoping tomorrow we can do. I think tomorrow's goal is going to be just push arena all day long on this guy. See how far I can get. My goal is to get to level 90, but such a grind. I might do. I'll probably just play the paladin all day. But if I get bored of him, I'm going to make a summoner. I don't know, either necromancer or beastmaster. I haven't decided yet. Oh, what time is tomorrow? I think I have it down as 5, so 3:30 p.m. your time tomorrow. And hopefully that'll be a longer stream. Probably not 12 hours long, but... Oh no, don't continue yet. We gotta open these barrels first. So the way the arena is every, what is it, 5 waves you get to stop and pick up loot, decide if you want to continue on to harder waves. That's every 5 waves, and I think it's every 10 you go to a new map. Yeah, my oldest son's birthday is tomorrow. He turns 8. So I'll be at the birthday party in the morning. I'll still be able to stream in the evening, though, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm really excited because a lot of his friends from school are going to be there that he hasn't seen at all since they've been on summer vacation. So hoping I can get some playdates planned. For the summer. Oh my gosh. There's certain mobs, man. I just about crap myself when I see them. No joke, dude. So strong. Sigils up. Yeah, we were supposed to have a playdate yesterday, but they're the 2 kids that we were supposed to meet with were sick, so that didn't happen. Instead, we FaceTimed with them for an hour and a half, and they played games online for the whole hour and a half. Like these kids are like 5, 6, and 7. I think the other one's maybe 9. They just played online games for an hour and a half. Like, I was like wishing I would have had that when I was their age. I was trying to explain to them how awesome it is that they have that capability now. They don't get it. I had to coordinate it all, though. It was almost more work for me than anything, but it was cool to see them take advantage of technology like that. Added health, yes please. So my goal is 50 waves. If I can do 50 waves, I'll feel happy. For now. I'm not level 90, so I still don't have the highest gear in the game yet. And I don't have all the blessings either from the timelines. You get buffs that actually make you stronger in and out of the monolith. What were they playing? Yeah, they were playing Resident Evil. No, they did Among Us for a while, and then Super Mario Kart Deluxe. Super Mario 8 Deluxe. Yeah, they're just playing some Resident Evil. I wish.
I cannot do that.
One of my kids was beating one of their friends. He goes, "Is your dad playing?" Because he was losing. He's like, is that your dad playing? I wasn't. I was over here trying to play last Epoch. Or last Epic, as some might say. Which is not what it's wrong. It's not Epic. It's Epoch, baby. We've been over this, though. We've already talked about this tonight. Facts are facts. Let's go. It was hilarious, though, because we go to the park with them, like, frequently. Almost weekly, we go to the park with these same kids. and they play Among Us in real life. And so for them to actually play the actual game, that's pretty funny.
I cannot do that.
Pretty funny. Last Epoch is actually the correct way. That is facts. It's real facts. Like, no joke, I posted a last Epoch video. I did my normal intro. Hello, this is I Do Damage, and welcome back to the channel. In this last Epoch video, you know. And first comment I get on it is, well, actually, it's epic. And they linked me like a Google Voice, like, translator thing. And so I just tweeted at the devs, and they said, nah, it's Epoch. I was like, dude.
Cannot do that.
But now, Epoch is the definitive name that it will be known as. It's the best part of YouTube is the comments, isn't it? Boom, I can't believe I actually freaking did that. Oh, I got a reflect shrine over there. Okay, we'll use that this next wave. Hold on, where's the loot stuff in here? Rune of Shaping. That I can't pick up. Rebuke, no thanks, pass. Well, actually, you see,
I cannot do
I don't know. Yes. Well, actually, son, you're turning 10. What if I just convinced him of that? I mean, he's been telling people he's 10 for like years. What's up, Portular? It's a new name. How you doing, man? It is better than Wilson. It is way better. There's no bugs. Well, there's a few bugs, but nothing compared to Wilson's amount of bugs. And the theory crafting, I feel, is way more depth than last Epoch than it is Wilson. Yes, Wilson has the Gate of Fates, which is definitely a really sweet thing for theory crafting and min-maxing builds. But with last Epoch, every single skill has its very own skill tree and can be leveled up to 20. And you can also go beyond that with gear and loot and itemization, which makes me think about the crafting aspect of this game, which is another huge part. The way that loot works on here is it's based off an affix system. You have prefixes and suffixes, right? Prefixes coming before the item name and suffixes coming after. But what's really cool about it is each item can have 2 prefixes, 2 suffixes. And if it has more than 3 or more, it ups its rarity. But the whole crafting thing is just, dude, this game's next level. If you haven't picked it up, you should. The only downfall is it doesn't have multiplayer currently. But this game's gonna be a real gem when they get multiplayer added. Way better than Bugson Lords of Glitch'em. Introducing Bug Trail. Wilson's more of a meme around these parts. It's sad too, because I enjoyed Wilson for what it was, but when they introduced it, the part 1 of the Chronicle, I mean, the bugs just triggered me, dude. I couldn't get past it. It actually ruined the game for me. There's no shame in that. We've had a lot, maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4 people in the Damage Crew that have gone back and revisited Wilson. It's weird too. James said it was buggy as all get out and he had to uninstall. Was it Techno? Said it was actually pretty good. So I don't know. This is different for everyone, but for me it was super buggy. Hey, appreciate it, man. Welcome to the YouTube channel. We play a lot of different games, mainly action RPGs. I've been following Last Epoch since it very first came out. I have some videos I'm going to be trying to get out next week to you guys covering Last Epoch. And I got some videos I want to do. And on June 22nd, I will be switching over to Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance. So if you'll be picking that up there, I'll definitely down for some co-op with you. But yeah, if you're a fan of the RPG genre, Last Epoch's a great place to call home. Hope you enjoy the game, my dude. Feel free to join our Discord too. We've got a lot of theory crafters on there that are way more nerdy than me, and that's a compliment.
I cannot do that.
I'm pretty darn nerdy, dude. I'm pretty darn nerdy. What's that over there? Did I already pop that one? Yeah, I played the PS2. Was it Dark Alliance 2? Like, that was my first, like, RPG that really, I knew at that point that I was going to be a nerd the rest of my life. You know what I mean? And they re-released that on consoles, I think, too. So I just saw that you reinstalled Wilson 2 days ago. I'm even more ashamed to say that I enjoy it. Yay. No, that's good. The combat is good, and it is pretty. No need to apologize for that. Wilson is a pretty game, and the combat is fun. It's just the bugs. Was it the bug where you couldn't progress? No, Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance is not out, but they did remake the old school one from 20 years ago on consoles. It's not on Steam, otherwise I would have already played it, but the old school one they did re-release. So we're on wave 35. Our goal is wave 50. This is just part of the end. This isn't the main end game mode. This is how you place on the leaderboards, which is horrible. Such a horrible game mode. I hate the arena on here. The monolith is the big part of the end game, and they recently reworked it, and it's freaking awesome, dude. It's a little bit repetitive at first, but that's part of the genre, and once you kind of get past the fact that, yes, you're doing maps over and over and over again, and you're in the same tiny little hub, and you see it for what it really is, which is discovering a procedurally generated web of infinite difficulty scalings. There's even more to it than that. You know, once I grasped that concept, the endgame made sense to me, but at first I wasn't sold. At first I was not sold on the endgame. You just can't get over the fact that there is hitching when you start every map. Yeah. That's what I said too. When they came out with the Chronicle, I was like, surely. Before they try to come out with a Chronicle, which is supposed to be like Wilson's Seasons, right? Surely they'll have at least these bugs worked out that have been around for 5+ years. Nope. It's like, I mean, they must be deeply rooted and hard to fix. Otherwise, they would have been fixed by now, but still. Like, some of the bugs was like, really? Still. Anyway. Wilson for me wasn't clicking. Not sure I... No, you didn't even make it far enough to encounter any bugs. James got one, and it's a common bug where I think it's the first or second boss you just straight up can't deal damage to, and so you can't progress. Lagging it out of your ultimate form, right? That's been around for years. Oh, well, that's good. I liked Wilson. Like, when it first released from Early Access, I was like... I was in love with it, dude. Like, people talk smack, and I defended Wilson. When I came back for the Chronicle and saw that all this stuff was still broken, and it pains me to say this, but I have not fully written Wilson off. I will still go back at some point when I have no other game to play and see if it's good. But for now, I have Last Epoch. Okay, well, it's got to be pretty, though. It's got to be pretty. I only play games with graphics. That's not true. Get me out of here. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I really did. The power creep was a bit annoying. Which, you know, Last Epoch doesn't really have, other than the fact you can't get tier 7 affixes before level 90. I wouldn't say Last Epoch has a super power creep, really. I mean, I'm still seeing items that are like under level 30 drop, and I'm level, what, 81? That could be upgrades. You know, they're like, items are 50 levels lower. That's just how powerful the affix system is in this game. We have been covering the game since the very first came out into early access 2019, I believe. That's when I first started streaming, actually. And I have a lot of videos on the game. They're a little bit, you know, they're like over a year old, because that's how long my break's been from the game, but quite a bit's changed, but some of it's still fairly relevant.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, that is a nice change that they added that for your spells, yeah. I haven't played since they've done that, but I do remember reading about it. I think I hopped in to check to make sure it wasn't bugged. Like, seriously. I had to make sure it wasn't bugged.
I cannot do that.
This is why we have the Wilson emote. That's how big of a meme it is. The Frostbird. What's that? Though, are you talking about on Last Epoch? I assume we're talking about Wilson. I didn't check that out. Because I know they added Stormcrows on Last Epoch. That's why I was confused. And it's also visual. Don't know if this was... I think that was part... Well, there's been like 2 part 2s. The way they're doing their updates is very confusing. Yeah, keep enjoying it until you, like me, and you get so many bugs you just can't play it. Nice, nice. I went with... I used to always do Bleeding Edge because I like it. What did I do this last time? I don't remember. I think I did a Summoner build. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. Or was it? I think, yeah, when it first came out. Hey, thanks for subscribing, man. I really hope you enjoy the content here. I'm transitioning right now. I have 2 sons. One's... What are their ages? My oldest turns 8 and the other one turns 6 next month. But and they're out of school now, so I'm a stay-at-home dad. So I'm trying to get back into a routine so we can get those videos pumping back out to you guys. Hopefully, we'll get back on that train next week. But yeah, I think I think it was a summoner I did, because you could make it so you just couldn't die on Wilson. You can make it so your pets take all the damage instead of you. So that was pretty cool. And then I think for Bug Trail, I went with Spin to Win or Leaping. I don't remember. I really don't remember, man. I don't remember. I gotta quit trying to remember. It's hurting my head. It's hurting my head. Yeah, you'll definitely like Last Epoch, I think. And we're supposed to be getting multiplayer yet this year, so. Yeah, it's a good one, man. And Last Epoch has a really, really good community. I would say that's one of the really strong points of the game as well. Is the community surrounding it. They just did a community, like, season, basically, where everyone just... it's voluntary, obviously. But if you wanted to take part in it, you could wipe your whole account and start fresh. I didn't do that because I don't see the point, since it's, you know, I'm taking a year break and I only play SSF anyway. It's like every new character is a wipe anyway for me, so.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, it's a great game. We used to do hardcore tournaments about, I think it was a year and a half ago. We would have the Damage Crew would host tournaments. It was good times. And then I think Vision on Twitch has taken that over now. I believe they do weekly tournaments. So if that's your jam, check it out. Wave 50. I said Wave 50. I would be happy with what we have going on, and we did it. We're gonna keep pushing it though, because I haven't had any issues yet. Like, it's crazy, man. The monolith arenas in there, those missions were like spanking me, dude. They were spanking me like I ate a cookie past 10 o'clock, you know. And then these are nothing. These are like, I don't want to talk too much smack, but I don't die. But they feel pretty darn easy. So I thought the sigils is what was keeping me alive. It's not. It's entirely judgment. So that makes me almost want to consider getting rid of sigils for Ring of Shields. I just don't know. I don't know if I can part with sigils yet. It's all I've ever known. It's all I've ever known in this paladin life. See, this is what... Oh, gosh. I spoke too soon. It just ramped up. Just freaking ramped up. That's the problem with the build. Oh, no. Is I try to kite so that I can just, like, do smite from range, but then when I kite I don't get the healing because I'm running out of my AoE, my healing AoE. It's like an oxymoron. Either I want Dungeons and Dragons to be the best thing ever, or I want multiplayer on this game, right? You should start playing this game. Yeah, dude, it's fun to play too because there's so many different builds you can do. Yeah, Zach, I was talking about Techno Frogger earlier. He was doing sigils. And he was doing the Divine Flare node, and I was watching him. He was streaming it on Discord for me the other night. It looked wicked. He said there was something broken about it. I don't remember. We're gonna keep going. I guess we're gonna try to make to wave 100. I don't know. We'll see how far we can get in 10 minutes. How about that? 10 minutes will be our cutoff. Dude, I'm telling you, man, he's next level. Like, that's what I've been saying, dude. He's a bigger nerd than me, and that's a compliment. Like, I'm jealous. If you go and you watch a stream, it's like he's reading you a story telling you about the build and how it works. It's freaking awesome. It's great, man. So, yeah, this is Paladin if you're not completed. My personal favorite is Primalist. Do you like summoner builds? What do you like? What do you normally play? Do you play melee, summoner, ranged? I think if it's your first time ever playing Last Epoch, I think you should start with Rogue. Because that is the newest class, and it's the fastest paced class. But, you know, I haven't played Rogue, so I don't know. I just know that it's new and everyone loves it. I don't want to play it because I've heard it's too good. I don't want it to ruin all the other classes. I'm dead, dude. Like I can't survive this.
Dead. Dead. I'm dead.
I want to smash with my hammer of the doom. Yeah, I've never played a paladin before. My favorite class, didn't even look. I'd say my favorite class is Primalist, Beastmaster. And then my second favorite is the Acolyte Necromancer because I love summoner builds. And Primalist, the Shaman's fun too. Lots of really cool skills. There's a lot. My stuff got deleted like a long time ago, and so I just kind of restarted from scratch. These are all. I wish they had dates on them, like last played. Yeah, Sorcerer's sweet too. I have an old Fire Mage build up that has a giant fire orb that shoots out like shrapnel and stuff. Super sweet skill. Yeah, they got everything, and you know, you have your base class, then that has 3 specializations. They use the class wheel. And I can't believe I died in there. What's the leaderboard for that? $116. I feel like that's manageable. This is gonna be me right here. Level 100, can't get higher than the weight. That's gonna be me. Captain. Oh wait, so you haven't played a lot of Torchlight 3 then? Is that what you're saying, Axe? I played so much of Torchlight 3 that yeah, I just jumped into the Captain, and it's a blast, but it's the same content, man. Yeah, it's a lot of people thought I didn't play a lot of Torchlight 1 and 2, so I can't really speak to that, but last Epoch ladder. I have a command, I just can't remember what it is. I was gonna see how Paladins are doing here. Make sure we're on the right patch cycle. We are on SSF softcore, and we are looking at Sentinels. I guess you can't specify. I like how they have this website set up. It's so good. It's so clean. So I want to sort by class. I don't think I can though. So this one's using pretty much, oh, they're doing a warpath though. Interesting. Everyone's using the reversal skill. I feel like I'm messing up. I'm gonna keep on keeping on with what I'm doing and make it work, but I remember when like 1,000 waves was a lot, you know? And you'd have to sit there for a day, like a solid 24 hours of playing. So good, so good. But yeah, they got the class wheel. I'm sure you've already seen it. That's how all the classes are. Yeah, only because the mods. I was talking to Ethos. You were in there too, I think, Diz, when we were in voice chat the other night talking to Ethos. Like, if they would just turn on mods for Torchlight 3. He's so good. What's not in the game yet? Warlock's not in, is it? Warlock and Marksman. Is that all? Are all the other ones in? Did Rune Master get in the game yet? I don't think that one's in. I don't think it is. Can I not? Hold on. Cancel. So you can make Rune Master, but I don't think you can actually play it yet. Mage. Let's see. I've been out of the loop for a while. Yeah, Rune Master's not in yet, so I'm pretty sure it's those three that aren't in there yet. Rune Master. Is it Falconer? Falconer's the one that's not in there, right? And Warlock. Falconer and Warlock. Load faster game. I don't even think I think my rogue got deleted. I was doing it was actually really fun. I was doing a poison vial. Yeah, Warlock's blocked. No, don't exit to desktop. But yeah, I had a rogue build. Maybe it got deleted. Oh, there it is. And it was actually really good. I think another game came out, is why I quit playing it though. But I was having fun. I was doing this poison vial build, and it was a lot of freaking fun, dude. Do a target dummy. Sure, I did. I loved this. I love this. Yeah, Falconer's the other one. But my all-time favorite is the Primalist. 100%. Next song. And I don't know if I have my good one from like a long time ago. I just like the giant tornado on the shaman. That and their pet summons are cool too. So with this one, I was doing, so I can cast this Maelstrom, this circle, this frost AoE. I can cast it on all my minions. So obviously I didn't get very far with it, but I was trying to do something crazy like that. They've made it not last as long or something. I haven't touched those characters for a very long time, so I have no idea what's going on with them. My dude looks sweet. Alright, we got 5 minutes. Let's see if we can knock out one timeline. And then I gotta call it there. We're gonna I gotta get ready for the birthday party tomorrow. All the son's turning 8. If you have been hanging out, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'll be trying to get those videos out next week. Hopefully early to mid next week. We'll see. Armor shred. And I will have the replay of this stream up and published, hopefully by tomorrow. What's up, James? Dude, we were talking about you earlier. We were talking about the fish. What's up, man? Let's try this one again. Just in time. I got 4 minutes left. My son's birthday is tomorrow, and so he told me, he said, Dad, you have to go to bed early so you can wake up early so I can open my presents in the morning. So I lead by example and follow directions. We'll see if it works. We'll see if he returns the favor one day. Probably not. Dude, it sounds so... Man, I can't believe the time and patience you put into that thing, man. It's wild. James, anything good come out of the games festival, summer festival deal today? Kept looking on Discord for you to tell me what's good. I watched something and it was like I watched for like 5 minutes and it was you can draw your game and that's how you play the game. I don't know, it's some Steam game and it looked real weird. And then I quit watching. I'll take that as a no. Oh, I will be watching Lucifer for sure, dude. I'm gonna go eat a whole bunch of food and watch Lucifer. That's what I'm gonna go do. I figure, see, that's the thing. That's why I'm ending here early, so I have time for Lucifer. I gotta watch Lucy and the Detective, man. I gotta meet Candy last night. That was funny. Love that show. Ah, gotcha. Okay, that's why we didn't hear anything then, I guess. I tried watching it, but I don't know, man. I saw that one weird one, and I was like, I think I'm done. I'll wait. Godfall? Okay, matchmaking. Matchmaking tomorrow. It's coming. Hatch probably is tomorrow for matchmaking. I feel like they're like the really mean dad, and we're just like those kids that are like matchmaking? Matchmaking? You know what I mean? No, son, not today. Which will turn into, yes, you're right, it will turn into 3 episodes, as always. Oh, I hope not. Alright, let's see, no, I don't want to stop playing, dude. I really don't want to stop playing. One more. I don't want to stop playing. Probably. That dude on Twitter again.
Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
I just want multiplayer. No, I want Lost Ark, man. That's what I want. I've been waiting for years. That's all I want. It's finally happening. I hit my buddy up. I haven't gamed with him in a super long time. Like, back in the day, we were just so pumped. He's actually the one that told me about Lost Ark, like, 8 years ago. I messaged him yesterday. The Steam link. It's like, oh my god, finally. I thought we were going to be in our retirement homes when that finally launched. Sipping tomato juice. Doing world bosses, you know? I don't know why I just dove into that. Alright, that one's way down there. Let's go for this one first. Why are they so spread out? Watch, this one's back there, and I should have done it first. Rip. Yeah, Wisp said the patch made it worse. I haven't played, so I don't know. I'm taking his word for it. Goodness. Can't they just fix one thing? I'm really glad I'm re-addicted to Last Epoch, like, not gonna lie. That was my goal from the start, was to get re-addicted. I succeeded. I'm already thinking of other builds. You want to see what I did today? I nerded out real hard today. That's what I did. And it took me a lot of time. You ready? Let me kill this. Let me kill this first. That hurts. This is what I did today. I made a best in slot list for this build that I'm working on. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I did today. I almost died. GG's. Yeah, that's my nerd cred. That's damn right. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I did today. It felt great, too. I mean, it just, you know, I needed to do it. I needed to do it. I was trying to refrain from doing that because usually when I sit there for, you know, that long on Google Docs and making a type-up of a build, I go to play it and I'm like, nope, I'm good. I already know what I'm doing. But this time around, it's nice. I can just quickly sift through gear now. Like when my 5-year-old's trying to concentrate real hard. Yeah. Same pace. Yeah, it's just Europe and America, right? North America. I don't know. The whole thing's a little weird to me. I was reading about how they're like trying to translate all of it, and like it all sounds too good to be true, I think. I'm really trying to not overhype Lost Ark, but I have waited 8 years. Yeah. Yeah, if you go to their new website, there's 3 news articles, at least as of yesterday there was, and you can read through them all and get a really good insight as to kind of their plans with bringing it over to the West. It's not super like the cash shop, you know, of course, isn't super in depth. That's all going to remain to be seen. But yeah, I don't know why they're only doing specific ones. It's paybacks for Diablo Immortal closed alphas. That's what it is. Only Australia. It's karma, man. What goes around comes around, man. To be honest, I didn't think this timeline would take this long. That's that. Installation pass. Where I must have taken a wrong turn. Legit unplayable? It's that bad? Ugh. Last Epoch time. That's unfortunate, dude. Or just go watch Lucifer. There's always that too. What do you mean? Lost Ark? What do you mean? Oh, because you mean like the founder packs? Because the most expensive one's what, like $100, and isn't that like the Steam top seller or something? I'll maybe get the $25 pack just so I can secure beta access. But I think the beta has an NDA on it, so I don't even know if I'll do that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. $100 is a lot, dude. Yeah, I'll probably at least get the beta, but if it has an NDA, then probably not.
Stand down or die.
Oh my gosh, I just barely dodged that. Oh, it's turquoise though, rip. We need ruby. I don't know, we got Bless Unleashed coming out too, coming down the pipe. I'm a little bit excited for that game, not gonna lie. What do we get here? Yeah, those are those vine boots. Those are really sweet for the Primalist. Boots with the fur. I went a really roundabout way. It's because I don't want it to end. Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. I should be going after these mermaids that are sniping me, but let's get that shrine, you know what I mean? Get that shrine. Yeah, see, I didn't play Diablo 2 back in the day, so you all can tell me if it's holding up to where it should or not. Either way, I'll probably nerd out on it unless it's a buggy mess. Hope not, knock on wood. Just because I love ARPGs in general. I kind of want to pick that crap up, but then the other part of me I'm kind of reading. Ooh, that one might be good. It's not. Ooh, that. Nah, it's not obsidian though. Believe it. One really cool mechanic in this game is if you're full on potions and you pick up another potion, it acts as a health globe. I know that was hella random, but it's still pretty darn cool. I don't trust Blizzard to even do a remaster, right? Right. After the Warcraft 3 fiasco. I mean, we want more Diablo, that's what it is. And they know that. That's the scary part. They know that. They know we'll buy into the hype. That's the really scary part about it all. They have an uphill battle, that's for sure. This is like the longest timeline ever. Echo, not timeline. Echo. I gotta get it right. I don't want to be done playing. That's the thing. Literally last night, dude, I was gonna hop off. 2 hours later, I was still playing this crap. Get that. Not just Warcraft 3, Shadowlands. I enjoyed Shadowlands for like 8 hours. I enjoyed it for like 8 hours that I played. It was good. Overwatch. I'm not. My reflexes aren't good enough for Overwatch. All they tease is costumes. That's so true. That's so true. Yeah, it's like the Burning Crusade launch. They completed. There was a guild that completed all the content in like less than 24 hours. Something stupid. Half was telling me I don't follow the classic WoW stuff. Been there, done that. What are these? When you stop moving, 55% of your mana is gained as ward. That sounds really good, doesn't it? So every 2 seconds, just stop moving.
Take care.
That's super cool, dude. That's super cool. And look at the movement speed. We'll just put those. I have one shelf here, or not shelf, whatever you want to call this. A tab that's just kind of cool loot. These are cool too, but I've seen them so much.
Yes.
Crit chance, intelligence, yuck. Here's the obsidian, but of course it's lightning damage, rip. Cool, man, and I'm almost back up to 250,000 gold. We're doing big things. This timeline, look how much I've done. It's taking so long to get up to this third quest, Echo. 650 stability. I'm not sure where I went wrong, but the leveling on this for this character has almost come to a complete stop. So, and I can't even get the highest tier affixes until level 90, the tier 7, the purple exalted stats. You can get the purple exalted stat that is tier 6 starting at 55, but then the tier 7 doesn't start till 90, so I'm a little bit. Just takes so long to level up. But anyway, I appreciate you all hanging out tonight. It's been fun, as always. We'll be back tomorrow night. Going to be doing some arenas. And it's going to be a good time, hopefully. I really want to get to 90, though, so that we can unlock that higher tier affix and kind of min-max my build a little bit more. But I'll be around on Discord. I'll check out that. No! I know, dude. I know. Yes, good chat as always, James. I know, Diz. I know. My oldest son's birthday is tomorrow. I don't want to be tired for it, so be responsible. Don't leave me. Damn. We got to meet Zach tonight. There. I'm not used to this camera. It's the first time having it back for a while. Nunari on the Damage Crew Discord. That's he was here tonight chilling. That's the one that's running that crazy build we were talking about pretty much all night, man. Yo, Hordler. It's good to meet you too. New name in chat, new subscriber to the channel. Appreciate it. I always love meeting another action RPG nerd because we all have so many different thoughts and opinions on that genre that there's so many good conversations that we can have. So welcome. I will enjoy Lucifer. It was a good chat as always, Pax and R. You guys are awesome. Seriously, the chats, the views, just makes me so happy. You all are awesome. Hopefully we'll have another video out early mid next week, but for sure we'll be back tomorrow live streaming at 5:30 Central Standard Time. Good night.